4-1 Inter Miami at South Florida, in which Pico, Weigand, Suarez, and Messi each scored. Luis Suarez gets us started on a perfectly comfortable summer evening at what is now Sports Illustrated Stadium underway. Only a handful of players had work over the last 2 days. Steal by Messi. Lionel Messi trying to recover. Sean Nealis able to break it up in time. It's out for a corner, though. Dangerous doings in the Red Bulls box.
Yeah, and the first thing that Ayla does is go over to Nealis and give him a high five.
Into the mixer. Takes the deflection. It's in! Alexander Hack! And in the opening quarter hour, the Red Bulls energy, the Red Bulls press, and ultimately the set piece leads to a 1-0 lead. Sergio Busquets, Messi again. The return from Suarez. Lionel Messi, what a ball! Here's Alba shooting, tie game! Oh, that was gorgeous. Jordi Alba with the finish. Messi. The magnificent setup, and we are tied at 1. It was David Martinez. It was Tomas Aviles in the previous 2. Let's watch Luis Suarez across from Messi. Lionel Messi again. Alba poked in. This time, Coronel got only a piece of it, and Miami's got 2. Segovia was there. And after absorbing the early blow, Inter Miami seizes the lead on the road. Still Redondo. Red Bulls need to get this out of harm's way. Instead, Segovia pounds it home. Miami makes it 3. The Segovia brace. Messi. Free kick.
A lot going on at the moment. Just on that far side, obviously Messi is fouled.
To some degree as the year went on. Busquets. Beautiful ball ahead. Here's Messi bearing down on Coronel. Lionel Messi. His 17th of the year.
Another great chance for Choupo-Moting. So good in the air.
Suarez, with more than just words for Sandro Schwartz, he made physical contact with the Red Bulls head coach.
I think he's Sandro Schwartz.
Finds Messi. Messi a second time. The return from Suarez. Luis Suarez on it again. Shooting fired wide. Sent Coronel diving. Took a deflection out. It's an Inter Miami racing ahead. Kremaski with relatively fresh legs. Suarez to work it across. Messi again. Oh my! A bonanza brace. 6 times in the last 7 games. Final moments, Victor Rivas blows the whistle. Inter Miami bounces back in a big way. They win it tonight 5-1. Three nights later, they crash out of CONCACAF Champions Cup, 5-1 on aggregate to Vancouver. And this marks the first time since Messi's 2023 debut the Herons have lost 3 straight games in all competitions. They're calling it a get-right game. The Red Bulls say not at our expense. Luis Suarez over the ball. Make sure it's them, not us. Messi plays this ahead, eyes it away. Weigand will have another kick at the can, able to play that ball in, and a shot, goal! Fafa Pico scoring in a second consecutive MLS start. And it's the Herons flying early in South Florida. Inter Miami with the 1-0 lead. Box, Fafa Pico is there, able to send that ball in. Big save by Coronel. The rebound, the put Tumultuous doings in the Red Bull area. That one is snuffed out.
After review, Miami number 57 was not in an offside position. The final decision is a goal.
And it's a 2-0 Inter Miami lead. Well explained, Danny Higginbotham.
It's the correct decision as well. And I think, like I say, you look...
Fafa Pico, Marcelo Weigand with the goals. Controlled by Messi. Tadeo Allende. Allende squares that, has the trailer blocked away. Second try, and it's in. Luis Suarez never gave up on it, and Inter Miami rolling now. Looking for redemption before the home crowd. They're up by 3. Valencia swings this to the far post. That's finished at the far post, and the Red Bulls are on the board. What a play to keep that ball in by Sofo. Choupo-Moting and the Red Bulls make this 3-1. Oh, they needed that like they needed oxygen.
He did. And we said about the set pieces. The set pieces could be key. Sofo does incredibly well. The interesting thing is it Choupo-Moting that does put it in at the...
Here's Messi. Terrific move to elude Stroud. Stroud gets it away from Segovia. This is Valencia giving it a go and just missed. Well, if you didn't know he had that in the arsenal, you do now. Work initially continues on. Peter Stroud gives it a go, a shot that's wide.
That's what I'm talking about. It's okay to defend deep, but they keep dropping and dropping and dropping, and you just see...
Suarez with a touch. Here's Messi. 2 defenders to contend with. Referee has a yellow card out of the pocket.
It was the initial one from Stroud, who tries to play the advantage.
It falls for Messi. First touch a good one, it usually is. Messi, quick release. What a ball, sends Jordi Alba on his way. Plays centrally, Lionel Messi in the 18. Messi! Taken here by Messi. Lionel Messi, top of the box. Messi. Load the app today. Fafa Pico. Return for Messi. He continues on. Lionel Messi, shot, goal! Out of midair. Messi magic for Miami's 4th of the night. Busquets. Messi. Lionel Messi saved by Coronel. He was tested, parries away. One back by Inter Miami. Messi again, the return from Segovia. Messi. Here is Lionel Messi. Eludes Edwards, Messi gives it. The tunnel here, up by 3. This is Lionel Messi. Messi again.
Challenge on him.
He is on the ball again. Strong touch by Messi. Able to square this ball. And that's all. Javier Mascherano and Inter Miami get their 6th win of the season. They improved to 6-1-3 and a 4-1 victory.